How you feeling, bro?
So,
How you feeling?
about this?
Yeah.
Feeling a lot, bro. I think right now, like the biggest thing I'd say that goes through my mind is like, me personally, I like doing this stuff, like the podcast, I like doing music stuff, but like the reality is that like I still have to work like a freaking adult job to pay my bills. And it's not like I wrestle with God about it, but I think the answer that he's given me is that there's two ways to look at it. There's purpose, which is like this overarching umbrella, and there's my calling. And my purpose is like say it's love God and love people. It's like this simple theme, but the calling has different seasons. So like right now I'm a nurse, and there's been past times where I've been a worship leader all the time. There's now kind of podcasting and different like avenues to love people. And if you ask Jacob what Jacob wants to do, it's like I'd rather just be a musician and be creative all the time. And I love it. And it doesn't mean that it's not from God, but right now, like the nursing thing is like, I'm in my purpose. I'm in it. It's just the calling of right now. And it's like the reality of I have to be a grown adult and I have to pay my bills. And this is like, God made a way for me to get the degree, and God made a way for me to get this job. And I see myself like loving on people and making a difference that way. It's just like me selfishly. It's not what I want to do forever. But still making time to grind it out, bro. Like I still have my job. I still have time and resources to pursue music and podcasting and all these things. So I'm just asking God to help my heart have a better attitude about that stuff, and also just having him grace me for this season. But because I'm trying to balance so much, I feel like I don't remember to rest or to slow down. And like if we look at the Bible, like Jesus never was in a rush anywhere. Like he was never late, and he was always on time, and he was never running anywhere. Like he wasn't like, that wasn't Jesus's pace. He wasn't running anywhere. He was slow. And I think I'm also asking God, how do I be slow or have that awareness of your pace with me in the midst of the busyness, in the midst of trying to make all these things work, in the midst of knowing that like this is just what I got to do right now. So that's kind of where I'm at, man. I mean, obviously this fills our cup, but it's not about what Jacob can do. It's not about how hard I can grind. It's about how much can I trust God and keep showing up and keep being consistent. Because I have these big dreams and I have like the picture of what I want my life to look like, but it's not just like I can't just be laying down in bed all day praying God make it happen. It's like it's a partnership with me and the Holy Spirit of like I'm showing up, I'm putting in the work, and then it's like He'll touch it and He'll grace it. And yeah, man, that's kind of what I'm at right now. Yeah, that one was better. They just send them that.